On New Canadians Today, let's learn about PORCH, a community for immigrant entrepreneurs. I'm Shruti Dargan, and joining me today is the founder of PORCH, Neil Weitzman. Welcome, Neil.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here, and I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to chat with you.
Tell me, how did you get started with PORCH, and what led you to focus it on immigrant entrepreneurs?
3 words come to mind when I think about how we started PORCH and how I came to begin PORCH with my co-founder. The 3 words are immigration, entrepreneurship, and community. From an immigration perspective, I'm Canadian, born and bred, so I'm not an immigrant, or at least not a first-generation immigrant, but I believe so deeply that immigration is so inherently important to Canada as a country. The second word is entrepreneurship. From a business standpoint, I've grown up around entrepreneurship. I'm a startup advisor, and the respect and admiration that I have for entrepreneurs everywhere, for what they do for the country from an economic standpoint, and the risks they take is unbelievable. And the third is community. I believe in today's day and age, especially as everyone's been very digitalized, to be able to get back to a community where we can build relationships and help each other is really, really important.
Now, entrepreneurship as an immigrant can be complex to navigate. Could you tell us some of the typical challenges one could face?
Being an entrepreneur is challenging enough on its own. Being an immigrant entrepreneur comes with even more and a unique set of challenges. There's all those same challenges that any entrepreneur would have, but there's an added layer to that. That is the new marketplace that they don't understand necessarily. How do you talk to a Canadian business person? What are the cultural differences? How do people resonate with certain phrases or not? How do I raise capital in a new marketplace that I don't know anybody in? Those are all very unique challenges that as an immigrant entrepreneur are just new to people.
How does the PORCH community help its members overcome the challenges that you've just mentioned?
Number one is we have weekly events. Events that range from relationship building, speed networking, through to events such as how to write cold emails properly, how to raise capital. Things that any immigrant entrepreneur may need to learn to understand the Canadian marketplace. The second is a discussion forum. We have a discussion forum that's live and open 24/7. People come in, they ask questions, they're able to talk to each other, build relationships, take each other offline and have a Zoom call on their own. And then the third is curated content and insights. Anyone can bring that content in that's relevant, whether it's myself, another member of the PORCH team, industry experts that we have in the community, and most importantly, the immigrant entrepreneurs themselves.
Now, what's the first step that one needs to take to be able to access all of these supports and resources that you mentioned?
Yeah, really simple. I mean, you can just go to the website, click on the Apply Now button. We do our best to make it as easy as possible. So we provide a free trial. If anyone's interested, they would get a free trial to see if the community idea and PORCH is right for them. And I would say if PORCH isn't right for them, we still believe so much in the community. Let us know, and we'll recommend another community, because we really are promoting the idea of community here to help immigrant entrepreneurs.
And let's end this chat with some words of advice from you for newcomers to Canada who aspire to be entrepreneurs. What would be some of your top tips?
One would be, what are you waiting for? I think many people in their lives, as they want to become entrepreneurs, think they need to come up with that unique idea that's going to be $1 billion and no one's ever thought of before. I don't think that's true. I think find something you're passionate about, find a problem that you can solve, and if you can, you've got a business. The second piece of advice is community, I think. It's no matter what your business is, I believe nobody can do it alone. I know I can't. I need help all the time. You need people, too, that have walked in your shoes, that are very unique, that are coaches and mentors, and people who are other immigrant entrepreneurs who have built businesses just like yours. Find that group of people and join them and engage and just ask questions and help them as well.
Well, that's wonderful advice. And thanks so much, Neil, for your time. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you so much. I was, again, honored to be here, and I really appreciate it.